Welcome back. I'm Frisky. I'm camping with my sister. It's the last weekend of summer, and in a few days it's actually going to be fall. Today is a very hot day where we are, and we just arrived about maybe 15 minutes ago. We set up camp, just basically parked a truck and just walked away from camp because we wanted to do some walking. So we were in the car for at least 2.5 hours. So we're going to go for a walk around this campground. Maybe head to the beach. This campground does have a beach. Well, we're on a trail. We don't know if it's actually getting to us to a beach or to another campground. This trail is not really mapped out properly to tell you which direction you're going. So an update, we are actually going the wrong way to the beach. We're not going that way. We're going to go to another campground, walk that, then head back to the campsite. Yeah, because we saw a little post with a map. It says, "You are here." I think every trail should have that and intersections. So we made it to the campground. The campground we are walking in right now is closed for the season, so there's no one actually camping in this campground. It's so peaceful, except for the bugs that's flying around me. So I'm actually walking to the comfort station of this campsite. It looks very interesting. Let's see what it actually looks like in person. This washroom kind of reminds me of the ones that are in Oka in Quebec. They had something similar like this. It actually looks pretty cool. Of course, it would be closed. Why are the lights on? And there's a playground with a tire swing. Let's see if I can actually swing on it. Look, I'm actually on the swing. It's holding my weight. I think it was more comfortable when I was a kid, not now. But it's still fun. Whee! See? Now that's done. Let's now head back to camp and see if I can track down my sister. I found my sister. She's just up ahead. I don't know if you can see her. She's just up ahead. She just abandoned me like that. Well, good morning. It's a bright sunny day. It's about 7 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. When we came back from our walk yesterday, we just basically retired for the evening. We showered, went to sleep, and we slept pretty well.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, maybe my sister didn't sleep good enough, but I slept pretty well. Except for the big waves at night. Um, if if you've ever been in an RV, you know when somebody moves, you feel them. Well, that was happening last night a lot. Okay, sure. Um, yeah, we're just getting ready for making breakfast. Hopefully my sister can make breakfast, unless it gets tossed into the garbage. As my food is usually, that's what happens to it. As you can see, my sister started a morning fire as we're getting ready for breakfast. Breakfast is on the go. After doing some watching of the fire, wanted my sister to enjoy her fire because she gets upset if she doesn't. Of course, she's saying it. Right now she's saying that's not true, but we know that's true.
I'm hungry. I'm angry, okay?
Yeah, she's angry. So we got the little convection stovetop going. Some, what is it called?
You have a scissor?
Yeah, it's in the trailer. I'll go grab it. It's some plant-based sausage, plant-based eggs to go, and hopefully it's yummy. Breakfast is done. Now we're going to enjoy it. It looks actually pretty good. So breakfast is done for me. Now doing dishes. So I'm heading to my first hike in this park. My sister is staying at the camp to, try to camp. I'm taking a walk. And then probably meet up for lunch. And then maybe walk to the beach today. That is the plan. But if it gets too hot, we would have to change our afternoon plans a little bit. So, yeah, that's it right now. Okay, I'm at the start of the trail. It's about 3 kilometer walk or hike. Says you can do it within an hour. But I don't know if it's 1 hour one way, another hour the other way, because there's no loop, it's just one straight line. So, let's see how long this takes me. So I just passed information post about this area and who owned it before, I guess, the park or somebody else took over. But it was like a French family that farmed this area. I like when the trails actually have information of the trail or the area around it. It gives an insight what is happening to the land. So far, the trail itself, quite wide. It's kind of flat, except the first bit. I say the first 300 meters. Yeah, 300 meters of the trail. It's kind of like a upslope, kind of rocky. But it's nice here. So I'm at the end of the trail. Basically a big sand area. If you just walk a little bit behind these trees, it's a fence. Then it's just a cliff. So at least that has some safety there. But missed opportunity to put a viewing platform there. Then you can see out to the lake, Ontario. Yeah, just gonna be here for a moment, then probably head back. I think this trail itself was just half an hour, so that just means half an hour one way, half an hour another way. Yeah, listen to that bird. So I've done my walk, my rest, now heading back to the campground and find out what my sister's been up to for the last little bit. So I made it back to camp, found my sister sitting beside the fire and doing her makeup. So now I'm just going to relax a little bit before we probably have lunch and then see if we're actually going to go to the beach or not. It's getting a little warm, which is nice. So we just finished lunch and now we're going to walk towards the beach. And our goal is actually to hit the beach today, not get lost on another side of a trail. We have made it to the turn to the so we made our way to the turn to the beach. Now we just have to go down a flight of stairs, it looks. You said the map, that's what it says. I think I see another set of stairs. I was worried that was the only stairs to do. We're almost at the beach. Just a few more steps and we're at the first beach of this park. We have made it to the beach. We kind of left the beach, or the rocky beach, as you would saw. There's a trail nearby. It's more 15-minute walk, and it looks like this. When this is done, we probably head back to the truck campsite. Yum, that's it. Just finished the trail. It's called Beaver Tail Pond Trail, I think. Saw no beavers. Sad. Not even a pond in there, so yeah. Disappointment. We made it back to the stairs. Whew, this is gonna be bad. Well, completed the stairs. It wasn't that bad. We took a break in the middle where there was a bench. Sat there for about 10 minutes. Then we did the rest of the stairs. Now onward to the campground. So, made it back to camp. Going to enjoy the rest of the afternoon / evening. Probably have a little dinner. And bathe. And probably just go to sleep for myself. But we will pick you up tomorrow. Well, good morning. It's the next day. It's our leaving day, and we are getting ready for morning fire, breakfast, and then packing. Then we're off home for the day. So that's our plans. Slept pretty well. Nighttime was a little colder than the night before, but still doable. So for this trip, we were not plugged in and with just the batteries. We went from 97 to about 89 the 2 days. Didn't have very much solar, so didn't gain anything back. We didn't use a lot of power, as you can tell, so the batteries did its job. So let's have breakfast and a fire. The fire, actually the third fire of this trip is right there. Have my breakfast, gonna watch the fire. Where's my sister? She's just grabbing what she needs from the trailer, and we're gonna enjoy it. So the camper's already packed up. Everything's ready to go. We're about to leave. Thank you for joining. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment about. And see you guys on the next episode of vlog.